Hello my fellow reefers, Fragbox TV here. This is March and I want to show you some very nice corals we just got in from Australia. Beautiful corals. Look at these acans. Okay, the next video I'm going to do is definitely going to be an Acan video because these are some of the nicest that we have ever got in. These are Acan lordawensis, Acan lord. There's another type called Acan enchainata. I don't usually order too many of those. They're pretty cool, but they're quite aggressive. And you can't group them together the way you can with these Acans. You got to see, this one here is really, really cool. Look at this. This is actually one colony, but somehow the green and the red sort of candy cane stripe one, they've fused or merged into one. That's pretty unique. This one is something else over here. I could show you, I could talk about Acans all day. I really, really love Acan coral. Here's another very nice one. These just came in last night, so they're looking pretty good. This is not, you know, too unusual to see on new stuff that comes in. It'll probably stop. He'll probably recover. But yeah, I'm going to do, next video is definitely going to be Acans because there's just some crazy Acans in here, and I'll talk to you about how to keep them and some care and tips, and kind of like the other videos that we do here in the store, the secret to keeping blah blah blah. So it'll be the secret to keeping Acans. But let me show you this beautiful flower pot we got. Huge flower pot. These things are like cantaloupe size. This one's not really open yet. And some really nice Acropora and a lot of different species of acro. So sometimes we get a lot of the same type, but this one there was a ton of variety. Lots of microclados, milliporas, robustas, bratanoides. If you don't know what I'm talking about, these are all acro species names. Maybe I can do a video on that, just kind of running down the different names, because acros, there's so many different types, and they're kind of hard to identify. Like this here is a spathulata. It's kind of a funny name, but these came in super healthy. Like, I mean, these came in last night, and I was thinking to do a video as I was unpacking them, sort of to just show you what it's like when we get in new corals from the ocean, because the water was terribly cold, like 60-ish sort of degrees, 60 Fahrenheit. Like my hands were freezing as I was unboxing them, and I was really worried this morning when I came in that they weren't going to look too great, but the stuff looks awesome. Some very nice Scolies here, some war paints and candy apples. Awesome health, color, nice sizes, some really cute kind of smaller ones. These might be more appropriate for like a nano tank. Some nice hammer coral. This is the Euphyllia ancora, so it's the wall type of hammer. The other type is branching type. This is kind of a cool Favia coral here. And some really nice, we haven't had this in a while, Australian gold torch. So this is probably one of the nicest torches arguably out there. We got a few of these in. It's probably on par with this one, which is the Holy Grail, the Indonesian Holy Grail torch. And there's some other really nice gold ones too, but yeah, these ones, this isn't even the true final color. This thing, when it's open and it sits here for a couple months, it's going to get really, really nice. Don't think I said Holy Grail. I meant Dragon Soul, whatever. Dragon Soul? Holy Grail. Interstellar, check these out, interstellar mushrooms. These ones sometimes bounce. They're really cool, and they're a little bit stressed and shriveled up, but they get enormous. These things get like 2.5, 3 inches around when they're open and happy. Some very cool chalice corals. This would have been I should have waited to do that chalice video we just uploaded the other day, because this would have been cool to show off all these different chalice corals. This guy's a little bleached and not looking too happy, but he should bounce back nicely. That's the Raging River. This one is really cool too. And these just get better and better with time. So they're a little bit stressed. You can kind of see those white spots kind of around the mouth, but the longer they're here, like this doesn't look too great right now. It's kind of brown and crappy looking. The longer we hold chalices under these radions, the color just gets more pronounced. It's they just get better with time. It's kind of like wine. Okay, let me see how I'm going to show you the acro, because the T5s are very tricky to shoot under. The lighting is very tricky, but I'm just going to run the camera over. Hopefully we can pick up some of the colors. So the Australian acro, this one came in quite nice, but a lot of times they come in kind of like this, like bleached, almost on the verge of death, and you have to kind of take care of them and bring them back. Some of them come in really good like this. This one's colored up beautifully, so that's what I want to see, that nice, deep, rich color. polyps out, but these were in transit almost 3 days, and the water, like I said, was freezing. This one looks really good too. This guy looks awesome, but really nice variety of species, which I'm not always used to. So this is, yeah, really happy with these. One of them peeling somewhere. I'm gonna see what a peeling acro looks like. Let me show you. So that's not a good sign right there. That's what you call peeling, so it's dropping its tissue. Actually, yeah, there's really nothing left on that one. That's unfortunate. It happens. A little bit stressed. And what I got over here, really nice tabling one. So that's what Australia is known for, these larger, very colorful and tabling acros, so they grow horizontally. These came in about a week and a half ago, but still lots of nice clams left. I do these videos because we are in the middle of this pandemic. We're in lockdown here in the Frag Box in Toronto, Ontario, in Canada. And yeah, you can't come in the store right now. So if these videos are helpful, if you guys want to see stuff, and you know, it's tricky because you can't come in and shop the store the way you normally would. So I'll keep doing these videos, and happy to send you photos, bring stuff out to your car. What are you up to? Yeah, that's worth another video there. We did that one on this these frog spawns here that were dying. Now we know what? Overhosting. Overhosting, yeah, that was one of the theories, was overhosting, and I think it's definitely true. These beautiful clownfish, they host the crap out of these. So we lost our favorite one, which was this really nice yellow one, and this one doesn't look too good. And why we think it's overhosting, the water parameters are perfect, and all the frog spawns and all of our other systems, everything's doing great. It's just these ones that happen to be hosted by the clownfish are dying. So yeah, it's what we call overhosting. It's because they're not anemones. They're not looking to be hosted by a fish, but the clowns are relentless and they just continue to live inside them. And yeah, that can happen sometimes. They can host the coral to the point where it dies. I think that's it for today's video. As usual, I'll leave our contact info at the end. You can comment below, or if you guys got any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. You know, we love talking about this stuff. I'm going to do a video on these acans because these things are just crazy. I've never seen one like this. This is really something else. That's a really special one. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Happy reefing. This is Fragbox TV.